Oh wow, it's been a while. It's been like 3 years since I uploaded to this channel. To be honest, I never really left. My mind has always wanted to come back. I've always wanted to continue making videos. I've always wanted to continue on my weight loss journey. The thing is, you can't really be a weight loss channel unless you're losing weight, right? I mean, that's how I see it. It's embarrassing to just come on here and be like, oh, you know, I messed up today. So for those of you that are still sticking around, thank you so much. I am back. For those of you that are still here, but only because you forgot you were subscribed to me, also thank you. I hope you stick around. I've tried so many times to make a comeback. There has been countless day ones. The first day of a brand new me. Good morning and welcome to day one. Good morning. Good morning. Day one. Day one. Day one. It's the start of my brand new life. This friggin' sucks. I'm struggling. Bing, 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 bing. Serious caffeine withdrawals. Look at all of these delicious snacks. These are my favorite, and these are my favorite. And I can't eat any of them. Not gonna lie, girl is hungry. Right, so I've decided that if I'm in the air, it doesn't count as ruining my diet because I'm not in the country. Okay, it's only when you're on land that you have any gravitational mass. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I never follow through. But I guess I didn't want to officially come back until I had significant progress to show, because I have gained weight, gained about 10 kgs since I was here last. So yeah, I was embarrassed to come back. I always had it in my mind that I was going to do a month-long diet and come back at the end of the month and be like, oh, I've been doing OMAD for a month, or 1200 calories for a month, or Weight Watchers for a month, you know, like a significant commitment. And it never happened. I always fell off the wagon well before my month was up. But then the queen herself, Amberlynn Reid, or as she needs to be referred to now, Amber Reid, so as we don't confuse her with the porn star. So yesterday, our girl came up with yet another 100-day challenge.
So Operation Curvy Calories. This is going to be 100 episodes of weight loss. I really also want to use these videos to inspire others. I want to motivate others. So what you guys can expect from this is it's going to be daily episodes. It's going to be daily weigh-ins, daily vlogs, daily updates. There are going to be weight loss topics and things I want to talk about. You guys are going to see my struggles, see my victories. You guys are going to see me exercise, what I'm eating. There's some cooking videos, what I ate today videos. There are going to be some eat with me moments. And every day you're going to see for 100 episodes where I can end up.
The 100-day Curvy Calorie Challenge. And I thought, you know what? This is us. We're back in. We are back in. Don't wait for an entire month. Don't wait for progress. Just commit on the daily. Every single day. Make that commitment for just 100 days. I do not have a specific goal weight in mind after the end of the 100 days. I'm just going to see how far I can get. And I am not doing Weight Watchers. I have decided to do a variant on OMAD. I say variant because I'm going to have one big main meal as my dinner, and throughout the day I am going to have a maximum of 2, I guess, mini meals. The mini meals are completely 100% planned out. There's no negotiation. If I'm hungry throughout the day, I can have one of either an egg soup with tofu or yogurt and fruit. That's it. That's what I'm allowed to have. And then my one meal at night, my dinner, is a little bit more flexible. That's my plan. So day one was today. Day one is over. It is now the end of the day, if you couldn't tell by my flaky makeup and lack of natural lighting. I just wanted to come on here beforehand and kind of explain things a little bit, because I woke up very groggy and didn't really explain anything at all. So I thought I'd better come in here and just fill in the gaps. Here is the vlog, and I will see you at the end, because it will be the end. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Amberlynn's 100 days of doing something. It's too early. Usually I'd be in bed for another hour and a half at least. Let's weigh in and work out. What a beautiful day. You would never believe it, but there was a massive thunderstorm last night. And now look, Japan is turning it out for the end of Golden Week. Summer has arrived. Alright, I'm ready. It's ready. I wish I had that scale. Anyway, I am going to be significantly heavier than last time I was on this channel. I know that. Well, it's not so significantly. Let's give myself a fighting chance. It's going to be less than 10 kgs. It's going to be around 70, 72, something like that. Hey, that's not too bad. 69.4. We can definitely be working with that. So one thing that I really can't wrap my head around is why this girl doesn't exercise. She has all the time in the world. She does nothing whatsoever, and yet she refuses to take her little dog out for a walk. If I was her, I would, on the hour, every hour or every 2 hours, I would just go out with my dog and walk around the block just once or twice, you know? Anyway, this is not a hate video. This is a let's inspire each other and let's do better for ourselves video. I also hate exercise. I really don't enjoy it. But if it's fun, it doesn't have to be a chore. I don't have a dog, sadly. My dogs are in New Zealand. But I do have a Diane Buswell. So I've decided that every morning I am going to do a little dance routine from Diane's IGTV. I'm going to do it for half an hour. Whether I've learnt the full routine or not, I'm just going to dance for half an hour every morning. Let's do it.
Hello everybody! I have chosen no other than The Little Mermaid. Kids, are you ready? Or adults, if you want to join in, absolutely fine. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, we go seaweed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we swim. Swim, go down. Look to the ocean. And change. We circle. Circle, stretch out. Shimmy. And jump. Roly-poly. Down. Single rollies. Point to yourself. Take it from me. Again. Repeat. Double rollies. Single rollies. Get ready for octopus. To the right. Octopus to the left. We start again. 1, 2. With the seaweed. 5, 6, 7. Swim. Come down. Look to the ocean. And look. We hula. Hula. Up we come. Jump. Double. 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 Single. Point to yourself. Repeat. Double. 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 Single. Octopus. Finish off with the octopus. Yay! Amazing.
I'm embarrassingly tired and worn out from that. My face has gone a little beetrooty. I actually have a online Japanese class starting in 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and de-redify as much as I can, and I probably won't see you until lunchtime. It's lunchtime. I'm going to have soup now and my yogurt and fruit later on. So for right now I have tofu and miso soup in this little cup, and I'm going to add the usual half block of tofu that I usually do to the egg soup. Look at that! Dry tofu. You can't even see how small these things are. That's crazy. And then dried wakame and spring onion, it looks like. And then miso paste. How bizarre. I think I prefer just buying normal miso and adding fresh tofu. This stuff kind of looks a little interesting. But I'm definitely going to add my own tofu as well. See? Look how much better my chunks of tofu look in comparison. Looks fresh and chunky and delicious. Look how massive the wakame has become.
Wow. Itadakimasu. I'm going to try some of the dry tofu just to see what it's like. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good. Oh, I love miso soup. I haven't had a good miso soup for a long time. My colleague bought these. This is our snack area. And yeah, my colleague bought these and they look so good and I've been told they're really good and I want to try one, but how many calories are we talking? 166 for that? Oh girl, no. Can't be justifying that. And that is how you resist temptation. Watch me while I walk away. Can you hear that? It's bird noise. You know that you work too late at night when they have to play bird noise at the station to keep people awake. I just finished work and I'm hungry, but the supermarket is closed. So we're gonna be doing a kombini ready meal tonight. I'm not complaining. Let's get it. I'm finally home. I am very, very tired. That's the big problem with my job, is that the hours are late. It's almost 11 actually. And I'm starving. I literally haven't had anything since the miso soup. Now usually I get home a little bit earlier, so I wouldn't be eating this late at night on the reg, but we have a lot to prepare for teaching from home for the next month, so yeah, I was just a little bit behind schedule tonight. However, I still have a couple of hours left in me. I'm not gonna eat and then go straight to sleep, so I think it should be fine. They also didn't have what I wanted at the kombini, so I had to just kind of get what they had. So I'm just making my noodles. Forgive my dishes, I will do them very soon. Now this is an example of Japan doing it right. Within their instant noodles they have a drainage system. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Here it is. Here is our meal for the evening. I have got some tofu, the other half a block that I didn't have earlier today. We've got some veggies, some noodles, and a hard-boiled egg. I made two, but I'm only having one. Here's the reason why. I'm only going to have half of these noodles. The entire bowl is worth 770 calories, if you can see there. Now ordinarily 770 for one meal, considering I've essentially done OMAD today, is not so bad. But that's without all of the additives like the tofu, the veggies, and the egg. So I'm really uncomfortable eating that amount of carbs at night. Even just half of the noodles is still 385 calories, which, considering that all my healthy additives equal less than 385 calories, I think it's a good call to split this meal into two. And there she blows. I probably could have made the egg look a little bit more presentable, but I think that looks delicious. And like I said, we still have plenty left for tomorrow. Our entire meal of the day, 625 calories. All right, welcome to the section that I like to call Eating with Amber. So it's finally time to eat my delicious meal. I am super excited. So before we begin watching, let's just give this a little try. Let's just see what we've managed to create. Oh, that is so good. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Good night. We can all go home. The day has been won. Absolutely. Oh, I'm stoked. That turned out really well. I've never had these noodles before, so I wasn't quite sure, and I didn't know if the tofu was going to work, but it works. Trust me. The noodles have this really lovely texture, like not too soft, but not too firm, just right in the middle. They're not spicy at all. I don't handle spice well at all. So I love the kind of mild, almost soy saucy flavor. Next time I make them, I'll actually show you the sauces and the additives, because there's like 4 different packets. I chose not to put one in because it's meat and I don't eat meat. But there was like this kind of mayonnaise-y sachet and a soy sauce sachet, and like herbs. That's so good. That's so good. So I'll try and be better at actually showing you the packet next time. All right, anyway, enough of that.
let's see what our girl got up to today. Now, this isn't really a reaction. I'm probably not going to say a whole lot because I am eating. But Eat with Amber is not going to be negative. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sort of sticking up for her. There's many things that she does that I don't agree with. But I'm going to try and keep this positive and point out all the good things that she's done throughout the day and all the positive changes that she seems to be making in her life. I'm so there for it, and it's pretty inspiring. Like, if she can actually pull this off, how amazing will that be? So let's focus on some good points. Let's do this.
Hey guys, so
hey.
Welcome to a weigh-in. I know you guys are probably confused because I started the whole Operation Curvy Calories yesterday.
Yep. Here for it.
Don't worry.
Literally.
This is just a break in the whole mess of things.
A break? A break from what? You started it yesterday. A break from what?
My videos are kind of like in a weird, confusing order. Everything that needs to be chronological is chronological. Besides like this, I just wanted to pop in, talk about what's been going on, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, my weight, some goals for myself, things like that. So,
is this just going to be a sit-down video? It is. Girl, I thought we were starting a daily vlog journey type deal situation together. I'm really disappointed in that. I thought we were going to see her food. I hoped we were going to see her weigh in. Oh, did you hear my knuckle just then? Oh, I thought we were going to see her day, living her life. That's really disappointing. I was ready. I was pumped. Oh well, let's see what she's got to say anyway.
I don't mean to confuse anyone. Not my
I'm confused.
So, if you guys do see a future video of me wearing this, because I'm also filming another video today, which doesn't need to be in like any specific order. I'm sure you guys are so beyond confused, and I'm so...
Can't day one just be day one? Why do we have to do like 8 days behind and then a current and then go back to the beginning again? Why can't... Day one is day one, surely. Amber, come on, I was rooting for you, girl.
Sorry, not my intention at all. I've just been filming a lot and just being productive and trying to just get things done and try to distract myself from everything that's going on in the world right now because I just need it. So this isn't even on the topic of weight loss, but I just feel like I'm not... I don't know. I don't like know who I am as a person anymore. I don't know like what I want my style to be like. I feel like this dress is super grandma. Like I just don't even know what I want. I just don't know anymore. Like, you know, a part of me wants to change my style completely. Like I have days where I'm like...
I have 2 things to say about this. Firstly, I like the dress. I mean, I like the earrings and I like the makeup. And I can't really see the hair, but I think I like it if it's kind of a messy bun top knot situation. Oh God, I said situation unironically. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I think the look is nice. Secondly, I don't necessarily think people need to find their style. Like if you look in my wardrobe, some of it's kind of punky and dark and some of it's super cutesy and flowy and pink and frilly. I don't think there's really such thing as finding your style and then you're kind of restricting yourself to that one style. I think people can have an array of different fashion in their wardrobe. That's what fashion is. It's about expressing not only your personality but your mood and your feelings as well. And so I don't think there's any problem with having multiple facets of your wardrobe going on at once. And actually, another thing that I just thought of right now is potentially... and I don't mean this in a mean way, but think about, if you do want to change your style, think about doing that when you genuinely need a new wardrobe. Like, why stress about what clothes you're going to wear and what clothes you need to buy in order to find this style of yours if you're on a massive weight loss journey, you know? I personally am really excited to hit my goal weight because I am going to go shopping. And that's not a contradiction. I just mean like I'm excited for all of these clothes to be too big on me and I'm excited to go and replace them with a whole new fresh batch. But I'm not going to do that now when I'm on day 1 or day 8 or day 9 or whatever day this is. I'm going to wait till I'm at the end, until I'm feeling that this is the body I want to be in, and then I'm going to address my style, my outward appearance from there. I'm not saying that you can't take care of yourself and look good and feel good in the moment. I just don't think now is the right time to be worrying about new clothes and what style you are and who you are quite yet. Also, in terms of who you are you. You change. When you lose weight, you do change. Well, I don't know if I'm only speaking from experience, but I am a different person than I am now from when I was 110 kgs, and I'm sure that when I've lost another 10 kgs and I've finally hit that goal weight, I'm sure I'll be a different person then as well. You learn, you pick up things. The more you succeed, the more you're going to learn what it feels like to become a successful person, and that is going to just innately change how you think about yourself and how you want to present yourself and the things you want to do and the new goals you want to achieve. So just wait, just give yourself some time and just be patient. You're on day 8, 9, 1, I don't know, but you'll get there. You'll find it as part of the natural journey.
I like my outfits more, and they're more so like the person I want to be. But then an outfit like this, I'm like, okay, well, it looks okay for someone my size, you know, what it is. But then I'm like, it's kind of grandma looking. I don't know. I'm just like all over the place with my thoughts.
I like it.
You guys have been seeing that lately. It's just been mayhem in my head over everything. Just super indecisive over literally everything. It's crazy. So.
I just want to say as well that being indecisive is okay. But once you have decided on something, just stick to it. And you did come out saying you're going to do this 100-day thing. So you have decided on your path, on what you want to be doing. So now is not the time of thinking, oh, have I made the right decision? Should I do this instead? Oh, I should have done that instead. You know, like just, you've made your choice. You are an indecisive person. So when you do make a choice, stick to it. Decision made. You don't need to keep overthinking and overanalyzing things anymore. You've made your choice. So release yourself from that negative aspect of your personality of being indecisive. Release yourself from that because you've made a choice. Now it's just about sticking to it rather than reevaluating it.
Hi. So I want to talk, sorry, I have everything written down that I want to talk about because I'm so bad at remembering the points that I want to talk about in the video. So first things first, I want to talk about how I am losing weight. You guys are going to see in Operation Curvy Calories, the first couple episodes, that I am doing the blue plan.
Whoa. Are my Curvy Calorie episodes going to be going up before hers? Wow.
On Weight Watcher.
I'm honored.
But I want you guys to know I have changed the plan, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing green. Pretty sure it's green. So what that means is I have less 0 points because on blue, I noticed I was abusing the points because like things like garbanzo beans was 0 points. What, ma'am? So I was overeating on those. I was eating a lot of chicken, which was also 0 points. And just because they're 0 points doesn't mean they don't have calories. Point blank period. And someone like myself, I can't have that option because I could easily eat 600 calories in garbanzo beans and then 400 calories in chicken. There's 1,000 calories, but it's 0 points. I can't do it.
Yeah,
so
good choice.
I've also been all over the place with that. But now with the plan that I'm going to be trying, I do get a couple more points, mainly because now the only thing that is 0 points are non-starchy vegetables and fruits. So everything is going to have points. Everything. Versus what I was doing before where over 200 things were 0 points. Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Choice.
I could not do it. I was just abusing the system. Point blank
period. Love that for you.
Like,
I'm down.
I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that anymore.
Point blank period. So, I'm here for it.
The reason why I wanted to do a Wednesday weigh-in is because it is a thought in my head to do Wednesday weigh-ins. I think it would be fun. It would be nice. It would be fun and fresh. And what am I talking about? I just feel like I'm stuck I am stuck. You know, it's weird because on YouTube, I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so confused. I'm all over the place.
Do curvy calories, girl. We're all here for curvy calories. We want to see your daily diet. We want to see your daily life. We want to see your daily exercise routine. We want to see your, do we really want to see her daily weight? I don't know if that's like, if she's doing it anyway, we might as well see it. Just do that. That's, what's the question? Next.
Literally in for the ride. It's the train wreck that everyone likes to watch. I literally am driving the train. And you guys are on the back of it. So if I get in a wreck, y'all are going to be on it too. So we're already there. We are on the...
Then don't get into a wreck. I'll drive it. Well, you be the driver. I'll be the conductor. Do what I do. We'll be fine. We'll do it together.
Train. The things are moving. The wheels are moving. We're on the freaking railroad. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I just don't know. I'm taking my medicine, so if I'm manic, you know what I think it is? It's probably all the, just the stress I've been going through. Things outside of YouTube, anything I talk about, plus the virus, and the this, and the that. Now there's hornets. I love going on walks lately, and now I'm...
Okay, no, never mind. I'm going to be positive only. Carry on.
Scared to go on walks. It's like they're keeping us from going outside. I don't know. That's a whole other subject. So it's weird. I'm stuck on what to do with my YouTube channel, but in my daily life, I have found such a freaking good routine. I wake up and it's almost like I have purpose to be awake. And sorry, I'm looking at my mirror to make
sure
my mascara
Come on, girl.
running down my face because that happens when I first do my makeup. It's really weird and it's annoying.
I just spent 11 hours at work. Come on, give me something.
I have purpose now. You know, I do things and I have a routine and I'm productive and it feels really freaking nice. And I'm getting exercise and I'm walking. And I'm really trying to focus on a better me throughout the day, and I almost get super sad when it's not even almost. I get sad when it's nighttime. I used to love the night. I used to prefer the night. I used to be up in my room, doing my on my computer, watching my YouTube, watching my shows, doodling. You know, I still do those things, but they're not as satisfying as during the day when I'm up and doing stuff. That's not the Amberlynn I'm used to. That is very freaking weird. So it's like, I need to work on waking up earlier so I can experience more of the day because I love being awake. I've been loving filming. I've been loving dancing. I've been doing so much dancing, you guys.
Come on, girl.
On a whole new level.
Let's do the daily Diane together.
I've been having really fun with TikTok, even though a few of you want to hate on me for dancing. Like, what? I'm moving,
nah, Jay, okay? I'm here for it.
I'm moving. You don't really see
we'll start a dance crew.
Pounds moving, okay? Okay, I'm not trying to put us all in a group, but let's be real. People my size don't really get up and dance, especially on TikTok, for the whole
Then
world.
Be the exception,
so
babe.
I'm proud
be the exception.
Of that.
Nice.
Just saying, and I've gotten so much support on there. That's a whole new ball game. It's just been so fun on TikTok. I'm just having the time of my life on there. It's been super fun.
Love that.
And a lot of us millennials are taking over TikTok. I'm not even lying. So, anyways.
Do you know what that probably is? It's when sayings are cool until your parents say them, and then it's like, okay, let's just all agree never to say that again. That's probably what's happening over on TikTok too. I don't think it's because millennials are any cooler than, what's the generation after us? Gen Z?
New thing. The reason why I want to weigh in and I want to do this is because I want to be accountable. I am trying my hardest to be accountable. I am talking so much about my weight recently, and you guys see that and know that and feel that and what have you. I just got a text message. No, a frost advisory. It's that cold outside.
I had an earthquake alert last night. No kidding, it's terrifying. And then you're shaking and you don't know what to do, and then it says oh, you should take cover. It's scary.
In May. Okay,
Okay.
I was planning on going for a walk. I'm still gonna do it. I don't care. What
Do
is
it.
the temperature?
Take us with you. Take your camera, girl.
Maybe
Come on.
let me do an ultra.
Daily workout. Let's do it.
Y'all, I did not.
What happened? I missed that. I was too busy scraping me bowl.
I was just asking that. I was about to Google it. And this just, okay, Apple Watch is smart. That was funny. Okay, so
Always watching.
It's cool. Because when I walk, I get hotter. Okay. Anyways, I feel like I'm stuck. Okay, so I did not film my weigh-in today, but you guys know I'm not lying because I have gained weight. So why am I going to sit here, lie, this and that? So I weighed in at 502.4. I am...
Where'd it go?
Frustrated with myself because it seems like I am just back and forth with the same 5 pounds, and I am so... Maybe
Then
it's
shake it up, do
pounds.
something different.
I am so over it, you guys. I have no words for it. My lowest is in this journey is 497.8, and it's like every time I get to my lowest, I'll gain 5 pounds.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's normal. That happened to me too. When I was at my lowest, I was 64, and I felt like I just could not shift the 64. But realistically, as long as you just keep going, maybe like try and adjust it, find out what food it is that's keeping you there. So maybe cut out one day, cut out this food for maybe 3 or 4 days and see if that changes anything up. But I have the same exact issue. I plateau as well. So yeah, you just got to change it up or find out what that bad food is. Not bad, but you know what I mean. Like what it is that's keeping you there. It's kind of like, okay, this might be TMI for dinner time, but I kind of, something was giving me really bad stomach digestion issues. So I did literally that. Like, I took out eggs for about 4 days. I still had the problem. I kept taking things in and out, in and out, in and out. It's milk. It's milk. I'm not lactose or dairy intolerant, but for some reason I can't have large quantities of milk. So there you go. Now I'm a bit better with that situation. That was ironic that time. So that's what she should do too. Just for a week or something, cut out a different food. Just see what happens.
And then reach a lowest. And then I'll gain 5 pounds. It's like this freaking thing. And I personally am completely over it. I want to just stay on track, you guys. I don't want to be perfect. That's not what I'm like here to do. Definitely not. But it's like, what is stopping me from being successful right now? Because I've lost, 70 pounds and something is just like stopping me from succeeding right now. And I'm glad I'm not sitting here gaining tons of weight and like completely just like not caring anymore. That's definitely not the case. I am still 100%. I care. I am just wanting what's best for me, and I want to lose this weight, and
I'm not an expert at all, but she asked like what is keeping me at this weight. To be honest, probably like portion sizes. Yeah, you got to stay on top of that, sis. It's easy to think like, oh, but this certain food group is really healthy, so I can have like a lot of that. It's the calories in, calories out, girl. Like there's no secret. We all know what it is. So as long as you're consistent and stay motivated and stay within your calories and just keep going, don't get disheartened, and don't fall off the wagon. Don't think like, oh, you know what? Well, I'm not losing anything, so I might as well have a treat. You said you don't want to be perfect. Be perfect. Be perfect. And it will come off. It will come off. If you're really moving as much as you say you are, and I don't doubt you, then it will come off. It's science. It's natural. It's biology. It will happen as long as you stick to. And yeah, don't let your disappointment be an excuse.
I'm going to continue, with the activity I've been doing, and I feel the weight loss, obviously. I'm more active, and it just feels really nice, and I want to continue. I want to continue down that path of just like, it's just so blissful and it's so rewarding to be able to say that I did this for myself. And I just want to continue that, you know, and I'm just like, I'm stuck, and I'm hoping that trying this new plan on Weight Watchers is really going to work for me. You guys, Weight Watchers works. You just have to work it. That is the quote of the century. Weight Watchers works. You just have to work it. And yeah, I haven't been working it. I mean, it's that simple. So, I have gotten a lot of messages of people saying that they have joined Weight Watchers because of me, and I wish you guys so much luck. You guys can do it. It's a wonderful program, I promise. Like moderation, like queen of moderation. You guys can be king and queen of moderation with me. That's what I love about Weight Watchers. You can have that moderation, but it also teaches you choosing healthier options as well. So, anyways, I just needed that little update for y'all. And something else, I have been wearing my Apple Watch a lot, and I've been aiming for over 4,000 steps, so that's been really fun, and dancing definitely helps with that as well. I will dance for like trying to memorize a TikTok, you guys. I will do the dance over and over and over, like at least 100 times.
That's what okay, well it wasn't 100, but that's what I did this morning with the daily Diane dance routine. Took me about 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes to to get that one good chunk that I played. The rest of my attempts were abysmal.
And it keeps me moving for like 45 minutes. So it's really fun. It's really just amazing. So anyways, I'm rambling. I just really wanted to get this out there and let you guys know I don't know what's going on with me. I really hope it's not a manic episode and it's a little scary. I hope that I'm just, you know, motivated and living my life and just, I don't want the crash, because if you guys deal with like being manic or whatever, it feels so good. You feel so good when you're at your like the top thing, but then you crash, and I really hope that's not what's happening. I'm hoping, honestly, this is because I'm taking that new medicine. I'm just so scared. I'm so scared. Let's just keep my fingers crossed. Let's all of us keep our fingers crossed, because I need to keep up with this.
And toes, babe.
This energy I have, I need to continue having it. And I will say, I woke up so sore because I was dancing so much yesterday. I was so sore, and like the movements that I used a lot in like the dances, doing them hurt. I was like, oh my god, like I used muscles that I'm not used to using. So I don't know, it's been fun. You guys dance, please. It is so. It just feels so good, so free. I've always loved to dance. Okay, I'm rambling now. I'm going to end this video. You guys just keep me in your thoughts. Because I don't know what's going on. I just don't
Daily
even know
thoughts,
anymore.
girl. You're in there.
I'm going to go, though. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You know what, girl? All I have to say is you are most definitely in my thoughts. You are the inspiration behind my return to YouTube and my own personal daily journey as well. And, you know, earlier today when I was at work and those sweets were sitting right in front of me, part of it was just my own stubbornness. But part of it was really wanting to do this for you. I'm not going to sit here and say like you're such an inspiration and like you drive me and motivate me and all that kind of stuff. I don't mind whether you motivate me for a positive reason, like we're doing this together, we can do it, we both have the same issues. I really, really do relate to the way Amber's brain thinks in some respects. Don't get me wrong. In terms of like dieting and stuff, I actually understand her ups and her downs, and I understand how she manipulates her own brain and becomes disillusioned with her own weight loss. I get that thought process. I get her cycle. I live that cycle too. So I don't mind if it's a positive motivation. Let's do this together. Let's actually do it this time. 100 days, curvy calories. Let's go. Boom, bam. Or I don't mind if you motivate me in a negative way. If you fail and I'm like, well, here I am carrying the torch for you. Like, this is your challenge and I'm the one killing it. So it's up to you. Ball is in your court. Curvy Calories, day 1 out.